showing it.
Grow your kids.
You can be on the line, come off to the side, smoke.
Same, my kids are grown.
We're in that kind of world, but can't do it on the camera.
But they shouldn't.
All right, guys, we're on live.
You can imply it, you can do a thing,
We're
but
live.
don't do it right
Say
in
it,
front.
but you just can't do it.
That's
just fucked up.
That's how the world is,
What
isn't
I
it?
know it's. Oh my god.
Because you don't want to offend somebody.
All right, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Yeah, thank you for another podcast show. We got my co-host Shawna. Shawna is in the house. Yay! We got Double Dog. You want to go by Double Dog? You want to go by Tanya? Okay, Double Dog. Dee Dee, give it up for Tanya being here. Vince is in the house.
He's terrified, but he's here.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! It was yesterday.
Yeah.
He's 13 now.
I'm saying 25. 25, right?
What's up?
All right, we got Jeff is in the house. What's up, Jeff?
What's going on,
Last but not least, we got Joe. Joe,
What's
thank
up?
you for being here.
My pleasure.
Dude, what color are your eyes?
These are not my eyes.
Ah!
These are great contacts. I have hazel eyes.
That's crazy.
But
Which
I'm a empathic type of person, and everyone tells me their life story when they see the pain behind my real eyes. So when I wear contacts, people just say nice eyes and keep going.
Got you.
They usually yell. They'll say, "Oh, I have cancer. My car flipped over 17 times. I was in I had a flat on the window." They tell you the whole life story. I have that way, like the broken coming to me. Sorry, it is what it is.
See, and I'm the
That's
opposite.
hilarious.
I overshare on everybody. I trauma dump. It's bonding.
So you would come right to me.
Yeah, I was already
and tell
looking
me-
at your eyes.
You're gonna come tell me everything. You see good ones can see it even with the contact. Right on.
That's hilarious.
Okay,
People
well,
talk to me
stay over there,
anyway.
Joe.
Anyway.
It takes it about 60%, 70% down.
And you
for
make
me.
goodies as well. So with
Goodies.
that, so you put all that like into your goodies too. See?
Yeah.
You're
Where are you
asking for it,
originally
man.
from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Where I'm from. Shut up,
Really?
really?
New Haven?
Yes,
Oh shit, Bridgeport. Bridgeport Hospital.
that's bad. Hey, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm smart. I grew up in trouble.
Yeah, there you go.
I went to,
That's bad area.
No, but that's where I was born. But I went to all Trumbull schools, the rich people schools.
Yep. Oh, I got it.
You know, I was
Nice
smart.
there.
It was
It's
nice.
got
My
good
school had
parts. It's got
actually
good parts.
2,600 people,
Wow.
4 principals, 2 floors. We had the Spider-Man shit where they do the news.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had that in our school in an elevator the whole night.
No.
We had a wood shop.
Did
We had
everybody
a
just check
farm.
their
We
phones
had
because of
aquaculture.
Oh,
We had all
yeah,
that.
above and beyond.
What?
There was a vibration through the table. Both of these guys went there for the phone. I was like,
Holy shit, the ADHD
Sorry.
went wild. She was like, yo, there's too
No.
much. Overstimulation.
All right, then. That's so funny that you just called that out, though. This table vibrates. When it vibrates, everybody can
It's
feel
a
it.
fun table.
very
It has
nice.
its own personality.
Nice.
House of
I love it. I love it.
House of Love.
So, yes, do you have any questions or conversations you want to start off? You want to read something from the notes or what?
Oh,
Or just
No.
come up with anything? What do you want to talk about?
I want to stay away from those notes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No.
Oh.
Tell us
There's
about
a
your
difference.
business. Like,
Oh.
tell us how you got started and how you ended up where you are right now.
Okay,
Start from the beginning.
so about 2 years ago, I figured out I was in a narcissistic, abusive relationship, and kind of was losing everything with that woman. She was slowly pouring it out, so I had to create a new business. I had like all the flavors and shit from my old company. I had an e-juice company. That's kind of was going away because of the government. In that last 600 stimulus, they kind of blacked with the Jones Act and all that kind of stuff. Now you get China shit that's unregulated that'll have more poison in it than what we were doing. But that's neither here nor there. That's another trauma.
Side note.
Twisted.
That's a whole nother trauma. But so I was with this woman and I needed to do something new, and I started doing this. I had an idea with the sonic micromotion, mix everything else, because like she said, you would get migraines, it wouldn't work, it would give you a whippet effect, a quick high that would go away. So what everyone was thinking is, what's the best new thing out of this plant to get you high? There's no one new thing out of the plant to get you high. It's the whole plant.
Yeah.
So especially when you eat it. So it's not the same as smoking it when you eat it. You process the plant and then you turn it to 11-hydroxy THC. So the more of the plant I can originally get back into it, even if it's CBD or whatever, it's going to activate all of your body chemistry because it's an allergic reaction. So I put the CDTs back, I put everything back, the CDNs, everything from beginning to end. So what it really is, it's like a full spectrum live resin at its highest concentrate.
Yes. like the feet.
It's a live resin. It would only come at 400, but since I'm doing it with sonic microemulsion at concentrated levels, what I'm doing is making a 1,000 milligram extract. Extract that has it all.
Isn't that like
So
super
live
hot?
resin version of
like
oil.
500?
Spectrum oil, and it's
I
like
heard
RSO.
that.
Yeah, so then
It's
I'll
like
take
only,
that
like,
distillates
that's
that I
like
combined
whole
with my
solids.
machine, right? And then I'll
Really?
combine it to the fats and butter and oil with sonic microemulsion to
Yeah.
bond the fat molecule to the
Okay.
THC molecule. So your body has to burn the fat molecule to burn the THC molecule.
Gotcha.
So it extends and feels, you get you get higher from it.
That's what's
And
up.
then I cook all of this with convection ovens at a certain temperature, at lower temperatures over the time to control decarboration and making sure that when I put the live CDTs and all that, they stay down so the effects will still come in
Good.
and alter you differently. So you can be
gotcha.
up, down, happy in different moods. But I
love
can't
that.
say that.
We love that.
Can't say that legally.
Allegedly.
Wait a minute, I can't say that.
I can't say it legally to sell the
allegedly.
product.
It's
but
for.
That's all allegedly.
that's all
It
like.
could be.
But again, if you eat too much, too little, it all affects you differently. Also, everyone's metabolism is different too, so that'll affect you also different. So you really can't say. And also, sativa could put someone calm like an indica because they're head wanders and they're overthinkers. So your head clarity would give you the feeling of feeling relaxed and sitting down. So it's all your personality type too. Things stem
So
from
you know that, and you said you're empathic
No,
about that stuff too. So
Well,
you can't
I was
drag-
abused for 10 years, so
You
what
can't
happened was
drag
I
this.
figured out everything was connected in this world, getting a spiritual awakening and all, and that's how I figured out all the weed things were connected.
I'm
Everything's
down with
connected.
I am.
So, and I started that new business thinking, and everything happens for a reason, everything's connected, nothing's an accident, and there's no one good thing in this world without having it all. There's no one such thing as a one-sided coin. With my little philosophy of Buddhism that I found in all of that, created my new company with that foundation and idea. And then I promised too that I would help people because if I got out of that situation, so I did the TikTok helping people. I promised I'd make a medicine to help people because also
I
I
need this
did
information.
Adderall for 2 years and went to therapy, right? And then it proceeded to be abused for 2 more years because I was a drone to emotion. So after 2 years, I couldn't get my medicine because she was reverse discarding me. And it came off, so I got 2 years of therapy and 2 years of emotion all hit me at once.
Really?
Yeah, so I woke up in a whole new timeline, a whole new world. I saw everything that I couldn't see before. All the trauma that was blocking it was all gone over that because all the emotions finally rushed over me.
Like smoking or
Like no,
eating
just
that
no,
stuff, or
no,
just
not having my. I was doing
mushrooms or
Adderall. I was doing Adderall.
Mushroom.
No, what I'm telling you is I went
Oh,
to
right.
get
Yeah, you
therapy
went
and
there.
help, and they gave me Adderall. And what natural, like those medicines did was keep me getting abused for 2 more years because I couldn't feel
That's
emotion.
This is our therapy table right now.
So,
Yeah, it really does.
what
It
I
kills
was saying when I
the
came
synapses
off
for
of that
real.
stuff,
Yeah.
I didn't want to take medicines like that no more.
Yeah, that's
because
me.
I proceeded to be abused for 2 more years.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
When you
Because I
are
couldn't.
just-
So I created like edibles and started doing edibles and shit because it helps your head, helps things, helps your
Good.
back, and that was why I created my business.
Do you have anything like okay? So I see the edible parts. Like my favorites in stuff like this, especially edible, is like cocoa bombs, tea bombs. Do you offer
Well, I make
anything
cocoa
like that?
cocoa bombs and stuff like that.
The-
That's
with the peppermint
what
sticks?
the peppermint stick stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then you would just dip it in. But there's actually a little
Stop
shot
that.
glass that I make what has the marshmallows and all the little things that pop out after it melts and comes up, and I have
That's
the
my
extra
favorite.
emulsifier in it. So I can actually, when you blend it, it will
Hey,
mix
this is
together. It has extra
science.
cocoa
Oh,
powder.
it's so good. It's art too, baby.
So it
It's
is, and then
science
I
art.
actually flavor the chocolate with gourmet flavors, since I'm a flavor artist. So like even this chocolate, this is blueberry cinnamon crumble chocolate that I flavored and tempered myself around the donuts that I bake.
That sounds amazing, man.
Same with the chocolate, same with everything was made from scratch and infused. These are weed toothpicks. You can actually just eat one of these and get high.
Just a toothpick?
Yeah, you just suck on it. If you taste mint, you're getting weed. This
Oh,
tooth is just a
cinnamon
wood toothpick.
toothpicks.
So if you taste mint, you'll get weed.
We sell cinnamon toothpicks.
Take one, take one.
Yeah.
Try it. It's very. It
Not
should
like
give you a
that.
nice
I gotta see the
little.
glasses too. I'm gonna take one and try. Y'all,
Can you
come
do
on.
that?
I take a sucker.
Oh,
Y'all-
yeah,
oh yeah, you
yeah,
want
yeah.
I think.
A weed
All right.
toothpick.
We're like.
See, I've had the cinnamon like.
So if you taste
toothpick before.
peppermint,
Yeah.
you're getting
You know you're
distillate
getting it.
weed right now into your mouth in a little dose.
Shot.
Dude, you got too much. Not the whole
It's
thing.
only one toothpick. I haven't done it
Fuck
yet.
off. Where's the lid?
He hasn't.
I had
He
it.
has it. Yay!
Oh, let me try one.
I like
Fuck you
Sherry
guys.
is Karen. Thank you. Oh, I like it.
Okay.
Oh, so it helps your breath.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Ever try to weed?
Sorry.
Also, all that thing has my sonic micromotion,
feel like
so that whole display
yeah.
has everything back,
Cameras.
and it's soaked into
Look
the
at that right there.
He
He has one behind you.
and that's
Oh.
natural peppermint
Shut.
oil.
I love this. This is
God.
good.
You're not the only.
Do you offer it in the oil?
I sell the oil also so you can bake at home, because just if you want gluten-free or other things like
Yeah,
that.
we can
Yeah.
talk about this.
I have it on the website.
Yeah.
I actually have a website too.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
do you have a
yeah,
location? Do
Oh,
you have
here.
an actual location, or is it just
All the
all?
cinnamon-
It was.
Oh, the
I had a
peppermint
store for
is the
2
weed?
years and a half.
If
My
you taste
partner
it,
tried to
yes.
double cross me and start a
Yeah.
new place.
So that's pretty cool.
So I grabbed my
I think
expensive
I'll
equipment because our money's in there.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
he
Those are
took a
strong,
lot of the
man.
inventory and fucked me and don't want to give it to me. I can sue and do all this. What's the point?
Or you could just talk to me.
I can start all over. I can start all over with the. I have the
You're
tools.
right.
I have the
You do
tools.
that.
I have my tools that I need already.
He's loving light. That's.
He's
He's
loving
loving light.
Oh my god.
I was telling him I could help him out.
Yeah.
So the guy double crossed him. It's like all you gotta do is just have a conversation with me.
I don't. For me,
You know, I'm gonna calm down.
We
I'm a
break in
different-
like 20
listen,
minutes
hey,
and
hey.
then yes.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
yo,
Okay.
5 years, 6 years ago, me
Name
should have
his
been like,
birthday.
cut that camera. No, I'm just kidding.
Name
But I've been through this
birthday.
healing
I got
journey
you, girl.
where
I got
everyone
it.
gets
I
their
already
own
got it.
karma, and I'm not too worried about it. I have my shit.
I do like her. I like her a lot.
I
Yeah.
always put myself around cool
But
people.
that's why I started my
I always
company.
try to
in
Like,
understand.
That's what's
not,
up. That's
it's
awesome.
not stopping. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing it. I'm glad that you're using your
Summer
resources to help
ticket.
others
Happy
too.
again.
That's important, and that's what TikTok is actually supposed to be about.
Yeah,
so you
helping
need
others,
to
that's
give me
cool.
some information.
Well,
Yeah,
that
when
was
I
one of
first
it.
got on TikTok, it was like little kids dancing,
Savage.
and it scared the shit
the
out of me. I was like, I am in the wrong
It
fucking
made me
place.
cry.
This is not for me.
I went-
Nope, nope,
That's why I
nope.
haven't been
And
live
then
in, like,
about
forever.
a month before
Why?
the pandemic
It made me
happened,
cry.
No.
I
They
jumped back on, and the
did,
algorithm
Monty.
had changed, and that's when
I
I
can
like
show you
figured
the
it
exact
out and like
video
what
where
to
I had
find.
Well,
Dude,
if you
I
look,
found
you have to
people,
get
I'm
your
like,
algorithm up here.
recipes.
They did.
Fucking dude,
Oh,
I
bragging
am
on
a
me.
fucking
Mistake, though.
genius.
No, just
I'm a
do
first
it,
count,
man.
and I made a
I'm
mistake.
sure it
Savage.
is actually.
Savage.
and they're
Muscles.
easy. They're fucking short.
I'm gonna be
They're 3
honest.
fucking
The
minutes.
first time I
You're
helped, I
addicted
made a
to watch.
mistake because I
Yeah,
tagged
too.
narc talk
I don't
and
like it. You
narcissist
just gotta
thing a
filter
lot,
it out.
and I had a bunch of
10
crazy
second thing,
stalking
10
me.
second
Yeah,
That was
it's
crazy.
full
So
of
now I
narcissism.
tell,
Full of
now I
that.
tell,
Not
now I
a
say
good
like
place,
self-love,
dude.
motivation, positive message.
That's where
So
you
like
went
the
wrong.
healing people, I don't get the broken anymore. So I'm glad that account was gone.
No, me.
But
That's good.
it was weird. It got
I got all
weird.
the right-wing conservatives.
Yeah,
saying
It
mine
got
got a
weird.
little weird for a minute
How's your
too.
stick?
I had a fucking
How's my
weird, dude. I had a weird
You listened to them
stalker
yet?
that
Mine are.
sent me to my house.
Flipping it. I keep flipping
And I'm not even
I,
famous,
well,
dude.
that's
but
it. It's not stopping.
legit.
So that's
Like,
what
I
I'm
know
wondering.
people here in
Like,
Oh,
Nashville.
it's soaked all the way
you know what I
through.
mean?
So
Like,
it's not gonna stop.
I
So
have
love
to-
it when you
gotta eat the whole
Like,
thing.
I
When you
don't
don't
know
taste,
about-
when you don't taste mint
and they
anymore,
sent
you're not
a
getting meat anymore.
handwritten letter
Yeah,
to my
That's
house.
crazy.
What did you do?
I thought you were just.
Call the fucking FBI, dude.
No,
Dude,
that's
that's
really
exactly
good.
what
No,
you
it's
do.
perfect.
loaded all
That's
a
what
gun
I'm
at
saying.
every fucking
None of
corner
my
of the
stuff
house.
should taste the weeds. Like it's like you
You
went
know
to
what
the
I mean? 'Cause
bakery
I
and
wasn't
you
fucking
bought this
around
and
with
ate
A
it.
people.
brownie or
Because
whatever.
you
Whatever
were-
it is,
I
even if it
know.
has
You already
100
know
or
what it
200 milligrams, you
Exactly,
never
dude.
taste it.
I'm
Maybe a
bringing
little
it
bit in the
out.
end,
Oh,
like
I
the
was
higher
tripping.
ones. But I mean, you
But,
can't
I'm
yeah.
on
like
social
that.
media and I
But
have all
usually
my
none of
information.
this
Same.
will
I
have
like to put my
a
phone
taste.
number on there.
That's
so
Oh,
what
my
makes it
phone.
scary
Yeah, no, my
too,
phone
because
number's
you
not
can
on there.
overeat
You have to
and
know me to
everything.
have that.
That's cool.
Oh, verification.
But I'm not hard to get a hold of. That's the thing. Is like, dude, you can expand
Oh,
out to other
extremely
people
hard.
to, you know what I mean?
Crystal's
Somebody to
clogged
filter
up the road
down
every time
and
I
be
go
like,
away,
oh,
I
do
was
you
at
know them?
Crystal's.
Kind of deal.
Sure.
Yes, I do.
Never been there.
Perfect.
Also, no one makes good treats with weed in it. They all taste like hot butter.
Yeah.
And I'm a gourmet chef
Where is the
and a flavor
popcorn
artist.
after this?
Oh, so culinary.
Yes,
I brought popcorn. That's fucking
So I
hilarious.
did the Egypt company for 12 years. I was one of the #1 flavor artists in the
On
world.
to something.
So you're a mixologist.
Yeah. So I did that for 12 years.
Grilled
That's
popcorn.
crazy.
I've
I
got
did flavors by
I'm
Joe
saying
Aries.
caramel
Aries.
popcorn.
What?
What's your sign?
Aries.
Quit trying to hit on him.
Fucking jeez. No, of course he's an Aries. God, no. He's mean.
What?
Hell no.
He's not me.
I'm an
No,
Aries.
you see, I don't
I'm a hell of an Aries.
So am I.
Call
When's
it
your birthday?
manipulative.
15th.
Mine's the
March
7th and his is the 29th.
March, not
29th. What's your name?
Shit.
We're all gonna go to jail tonight, you guys.
That's it.
I'm just
Fire.
gonna say that
Set
right
the
now.
village on fire. Go.
I don't look. I don't look good in prison orange.
Oh, yeah.
I don't either.
When my best
It
friend,
suits me, but I don't look
Yeah,
good in
it
it.
Flex
You had
off
it on
my
before.
skin. I
Right.
look horrible.
dude,
No,
my
it
best
looks like I
friend,
should be there, but
when they watch this, they're gonna be like, bitch.
Oh, don't drop
wow.
shit.
I'm coming
How?
with
How are
you.
you gonna be friends with
We have been
Aries?
friends for 35 years.
I got some funny
And
shit for you.
there's the wild
for it.
Aries, and
Because
then
we are
there's
wild, but we were
My
wild
concealed
together.
carry
Aries.
looks
We
like
were
a
wild
motherfucking
together.
shop.
You know
looks like I'm a fucking criminal.
Oh God, no.
Yes, it's horrible. It looks like a fucking mugshot. Like I shouldn't be allowed to carry a gun.
No, you don't.
Yes, it does.
So
It looks like a
he's still
criminal.
right there on that
Stand on
cusp of it,
jackass.
but yeah, usually the
I look like I'm
marks
it looks like a
are
mugshot.
You look like
It's
It
only
looks like a
because
criminal.
they're
You look like
white,
a
man.
northerner.
My concealed carry, it looks like I should not be having
It's
a
just
gun.
concealed. Yeah.
That's
He's carrying a
freaking
gun, but hey, you look like
this is
criminal.
not proved.
They won't let me
I
have a
look-
gun because I'm a nutball and I smoke weed.
I told you.
Permit.
Yeah.
I told you.
Gino
I have my
Gambino.
med card. They said I could-
Gino Gambino's
If
here.
you have your med card, I don't think you're supposed to, but legally they can't really do that to you because I think that's against your rights. But you do
Who
what you want.
knows? Damn.
I'll get both and let them sort it out later when the papers cross.
I only carry one at a time, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ride that ride. I'm
Listen.
too old to sleep on that damn fucking.
Bring
Listen,
back.
so
I'm like, I don't have that many
Most
people that can
jail
bail me out
water
of jail.
fucks up
anybody
my
can
hair,
have a
dude.
gun
I
in their
can't
house
do
without.
that.
What the hell?
Everybody
Bob
can
Barker
find.
shit's no cool.
That's
Not
just
cool.
skin.
Listen,
Your hair gets like
No one
this
needs a
big.
permit to
Barker
have a
was
gun
like
at your
fucking
house anyway
jails
for
all
someone to
over
break
the
in.
That's what cured me. I
You could
was
get your
like,
gun and bring it
oh,
home.
shit.
BC
this-
can
You don't need a
Right
permit.
here.
At the,
Carry
okay,
the
put it at the
car.
house though.
Yeah, Bob Barker.
Well,
They-
Kentucky's
they-
open
they-
carry in concealed
No,
carry
for
without a
jail.
permit right now.
You
It's
can't
constitutional
bring it.
carry. You
Florida
can conceal
with
and
wild
open
guys.
carry. Tennessee, I believe, is open carry if
Tennessee
you
is
like.
open carry and
Yeah, so I mean, every state's different, but if you have your license, so like I could drive to get my daughter, and I can keep my gun with me without having a problem. That's why I
How
got my
would
license.
you want to? Do you think that singles you out in a crisis situation?
Well,
Sorry,
it did,
wow.
so I stopped doing it.
I
So,
did that
yeah,
Yeah, it kinda
so,
does.
yeah.
No, hey, that's
Yeah,
a valid
so, yeah.
question.
So here's the
Seriously,
story.
It's a valid
So
question.
here's
Somebody
the
goes
story.
over the
Here's
gun
the
and-
story.
Valid question.
Buddy, they think that's a gun.
Let me answer your question.
No, go ahead.
Let me answer a
Hit
question.
me.
So, before that, before I had my Buddhism stuff, I was that guy and was going to defend whoever was with my concealed permit and all of that. And I would get my daughter and do all that.
Yeah.
So I get to the fucking hotel to get my daughter that night. Like, I get the night before I'm going to get my daughter. And there's a guy beating up the woman in the
Oh, shit.
parking lot and hemming her up against the car
Fuck that.
and doing all of this. And I'm thinking, I got to stop this now. And I'm not going to pull my gun first, right? Or anything like that. But I say, to go up to be a gentleman and say, stop that shit or thing. He comes to attack me. She comes to attack me at the same time and defend him. And then I have to pull my gun on the woman and the man and defend myself and then have them call the cops. So what turned into I thought I was going to protect a woman turned into me having to protect myself
yourself.
from the man and the woman. So from then on
Who did she
out,
attack you for?
Because bitches
That's
are
what I
crazy,
mean.
honey.
That's
My man. I'll tell you what. If it was my man, it would be the
I
same
realized that
way.
as a man,
know.
no, it's not my responsibility to save everybody. It would be my responsibility to save what I love and mine.
Yeah,
So
yourself.
I can't put myself in danger for other people if I need to be there for the people that belong to me. That taught me that lesson because I wouldn't have been there for my daughter if I got hurt right then and there.
Exactly, yeah.
In that moment.
Okay.
And then I just stopped carrying the gun and got rid of them and didn't really care anymore.
Fair enough.
Gotcha.
I'm never in a
That's good,
situation
though.
where I
That's
need
cool,
one
though.
that I couldn't
That's a
talk
great
my
story.
fucking way out of.
I would never.
You would never
I
think that would
worked
happen.
in
But
HR
that's why
and
that happened.
customer
And I was
service
like,
my whole
well,
life.
shit.
I can
Why do I
fucking
putting myself in
Harvard
this where I'm
customer
going to be
service
getting to the
voice
Well,
arrest?
I've gone the other way.
I ain't talking
Shit, I've all.
There was a lot of
That poor
customers.
girl. He's
Particular
forgot- you know,
because
I don't have those kind of
You
problems.
don't.
I'm not hanging
So
out
the
with
first
those
thing you
I know,
think is
and
to go
that's
save
what-
them.
I don't let
Get
I don't
stabbed by
let
somebody you're trying to
anybody
save
near
is
me.
fucked up,
Then you're
man.
sitting,
That's
then you're
totally-
in this
That's
like
like a
predicament.
Private
where
setting
you're
where
like,
we
shit,
know
and
who
you're
everybody
like,
is. Because
I'd
anybody who
never
comes here, it's
figure
like,
that
oh,
me
I've done
either,
this
and they
blah,
were
blah,
all
blah. You know
probably
what I mean?
messed
Stuff like
up.
that.
So
This is Bridgeport.
Sorry, Mommy.
Okay.
One is a taxi
You
driver.
don't know what you're ordering. Like
New
I was
Orleans.
doing
You
court
were
for my
taxi
kid at the
driver?
time,
I got
and I was
into
just
it
getting
with
hotels
Oh, really?
like at the best
Yeah.
rate. I was
Yeah,
going back and
we got.
so it
And
was,
that's where the
Being a
crazy
black
people
man,
are.
I was
I had
jumping
no
in the
choice.
back
I
car.
was fighting
It's
in
a
court for like
arrested,
8
please,
years.
nigga.
Yeah, 8
Yeah.
years in court.
And he was like
180
Nigerian
grand
something.
to
Turned
get my rights to
around
my kid and be on
and
the birth
said, "You
certificate.
know,
and
call
all
me
that.
nigga." And I said, "I wasn't talking to you,
How is
man. I'm
that?
just I was talking to my
Three
friend."
different
She had a
states.
country-
But he didn't
Three
understand
English
English, so he
states.
got that
And
controversial.
180 grand.
Really?
Even though they
Got out
proved
of
I was
the
a
car,
father paying
and
child
he
support.
knocked
All right,
me
we need
down,
to wrap
come
it
back
up.
up with
Yeah,
a
I
gun.
think
To the
so,
next subject.
yeah.
Where was she
It was
from?
that one.
Okay, so
All right.
this is how this
Thank you.
works. If you're not married, it's
No,
that's your
In
kid.
certain states.
Well, she was in Connecticut, but she gave
Yeah,
my
it
daughter to
doesn't
her
have
mother.
common law or anything.
Another
It
one
didn't
I
even
was
matter, so we
protect
weren't
a
married.
girl
It
who was
doesn't
a
matter.
party in a
But
hotel.
she was in
And I
Connecticut,
ran
gave
down
my
the
daughter to her
hallway and
mother in
hit the
Florida.
guy into
So there was
a
a three.
hotel room.
She had no right while
And
she was
come
still
back
collecting
out
child
like
support.
that with
They didn't
a
even say
gun.
anything, by the
Damn.
way, because the
Yeah.
woman's always right. But I had
And she gave it away.
And she gave it to my thing, and I was paying for 2 years
he
child
was pushing
support.
girl around,
So I had a
hitting her,
3-state thing. I
I
filed
respect
in
that,
Connecticut
That's
and
crazy.
spent
How long
10,
ago
20,
was that?
10,
That
15
was,
grand.
Yeah.
That didn't work out because kid was in Florida, but so
Okay.
she was being
Right,
slick. I had her
college
served
days,
in Connecticut
ended my
court
college days.
straight to
Checking out Joe's shirt here.
thing, and then try to be in that, and then you fight for your rights. But that all stemmed. It wouldn't have been a fight like that. That all stemmed with being with the wrong person.
Yeah, but
You get what I mean?
it's
The
your
family.
kid.
Yeah,
That
but
doesn't matter. You're fighting for your kid. And
Yeah,
that's what she is
I was
always
just on
gonna
the frog.
remember
I just
yeah,
didn't
I
know
did
the
it
difference.
because I wanted my
can't see what it
rights, and I
says.
wanted to
It
be there
says
for my
love
daughter, and I am there for her
nature.
100% now.
Obviously,
But
I
like
was
the
trying to
whole
figure out
thing,
what
like
love
I'm
was.
good with her mom and all that, and we co-parent now, and it wasn't about any of that kind of
Wow.
stuff. It was other people
was
like
trying
getting in the
in
the
This
loop.
guy
in the state and all
ridiculous.
that.
So this-
Everything like the
Podcast is how it
parents in
works.
her ear, my
Cross
ex
the
crazy
table.
been
Supposed to be
in
like
my
one at a
ear.
time, but
Everyone
this dude is talking his
manipulating
ass off.
behind the scenes drove me and my baby mom to like not really communicate well and caused a bunch of problems. Now we could, I don't have no one in my ear. I can talk to her. We can take care of my kid. I call her. I can send my daughter calls me and wants presents for her mom. I send her the money to go buy. I'll buy it from Amazon.
Nice.
You got it. You know, I mean, it's for the kid, not for her.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
the one that I had.
But, you know, you
when
gotta
she's
fucking grow
been
up.
visiting.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
So what's our next subject?
You're
You
good
get
at it.
go on a subject line. I don't know how to participate.
You get your word in,
I've
you know?
never done that.
Okay. Are you going to send a rampage this year?
What?
Send a rampage this
yeah,
year?
Yes.
I heard about that. You're
I
right.
almost bought an outfit last year and I was mad I did.
Where?
Yes.
Shit.
You gotta go this
I've
year.
got to buy an
I've been
outfit.
down there
Why
several
do I
times with
have
you.
to
and all
go?
that.
Exercise and me?
Oh, it's a
No.
blast.
It's
I mean,
so much
it
fun.
sounds like fun. It
It's
really
a
is.
blast.
Go.
Thousands of
Let's go.
Santas running around.
Yes.
But girls
I've
dress up
never been.
evil. You got
Even if I
evil
commit,
angels.
I will, y'all,
We'll get you high
agoraphobic
enough.
man.
No, he's gonna
Not
go to your
by
house,
the time I
pick you
show
up.
up, I promise. There is not a
We'll
time
put you in a
Put
boat.
that I show up
be a
and
wild
have a
one.
mustache anymore, man.
What
Let
would
me
be
tell
your
you about
outfit?
these
Dandy?
mofos.
You can do a wild outfit.
Crazy.
I need to be careful with my outfit.
They do wild.
Did you
They
have
do
you ever
wild
been before?
angels. They do
No, I always am
You have-
working.
That's
People
a
dressed
lot
up
of
as
people. That
Kiss.
is a
They
lot
had,
of
like,
people
Kiss
that are messed
and-
up. man.
So it's cool.
Hopefully.
Everyone's
I hate
messed
people,
up.
man.
Everyone's messed up.
I hate people.
Everyone's messed
Say
up.
that.
It's killing her to be here right now.
It is. My heart's beating in my ears right now so loud.
You've calmed down
You
a
wanna
little
talk
bit
about how
since
bad
you got
people
here.
are?
Yeah, but inside it's raging up in this
Hurts.
mofo.
Okay,
For real.
dude.
It's like,
Are we talking about how
So,
toxic
okay.
people are? Is that a subject you
in
want to talk
general,
about?
most of them are, yeah.
Yeah, you want to talk about
From
it?
She's
my
a-
experience.
You want to talk about it?
Introvert.
How people don't heal enough
Really?
to
You're an
be real with
interesting.
themselves and then taking everything on you.
I'm the kind of person that when I get invited to an event and my name is put on
Do
the
you
list,
anxiety
I will,
out?
yeah, dude.
Do you
I
really?
will go. I will take selfies with people in the line
And then
and
go
go
home.
smoke a doobie in the parking lot and then drive home, man, because it's too much.
What's
Too
wrong
many
with that?
I'll
Wait,
even
what's
go in,
different
I'll
about
check
something normal
in, I'll
person?
be like, what's
That's no
up?
different.
And then
I
I'll
was
dip
just gonna
out,
say,
man.
what-
A family
really,
emergency,
seriously, I don't
gotta
even
go.
That's
Yeah,
So I
like
might
that.
run into
Same
someone
thing.
that I don't.
So what
Mine.
happened was,
He-
I
Oh,
can't
no,
do the
hey,
long
you
you
time.
know what
there.
happened was,
He was there.
she probably people
Okay.
pleased a
But
lot,
out there,
and now doing
you
that so it
see
feels
how I
weird.
ran into A?
I know
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
And
Yeah,
now
yeah.
that
I'm
she's
trying to
getting
be
past that
peaceful
part
and
and does she
fucking
doesn't want to be around the people, she's like, I just can't deal with people.
It's hard to be around a group of people you don't care nothing
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
for
It's just
hours
hard
on.
to care
because I
about
fucked
people.
around.
No, okay, guys.
Try.
I care about people.
You know it. I'm saying.
I try to put
We're
myself
all the
around
same
cool
thing.
people.
I
If
am
you-
too.
Yeah.
If you
I
can
got really lucky.
self-reflect,
I always
you
got
can
to
actually
know my
help
team.
people because everybody
Super Bowl
goes through the
audience.
same
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
No.
I
We might
don't
not
know
all have the
teams
same
like
exact
that.
Nice.
that caused it, but we all stem from the
We
same
dance.
thing.
We got bets.
And we
all
see
He
it.
has a
We
pool
understand
table,
it.
It's
That
dog
all,
sounds
board,
amazing.
it's all the
Bar,
same things in different
Sounds like one of the
formats.
clubs I used to go to.
So,
It's like,
yeah.
You gotta
And
breathe there.
it's
You gotta
cool.
run. You
And
gotta.
then
You gotta go.
Some of the funniest things too, people go, but I had two parents. I said, but the lack of emotional maturity in situations can damage you just as bad as
It's
not
so
having
crazy.
it.
You don't want to mishear this shit. Go to that one.
Yes, you
That was my
do.
favorite parent. Oh, and use them against each
No,
other.
Monty,
which is a
I
fucking-
don't.
Yes.
fucking
Or
deal.
you're afraid to
Fine.
even go to your parent for this emotional, very
Well,
emotional.
because you don't have support.
No, for
Yeah,
people like you, though.
because you
I
can't,
gotta
right?
do
Because
something.
moms with that guy.
I have a feeling
Yeah,
there's
well,
going to be a lot
then
of
they-
people.
they-
Hold on,
years
it's like
ago.
12 foot
Friends
So go
salt.
through
It's
some dark
a
times, and now you
12-foot
have a
fire
trauma you
pit.
gotta
I mean, I
heal.
put
You don't even know
huge
you
lots
have.
in.
Well, that's
Yeah.
something
People
you
chill
know
out
what
around
you're
my
doing.
Doing.
You can't even
Like,
fucking.
yeah.
You should whenever you lack it.
You
so
like
that's
it. You
Really
know
Yates.
you know
what
what
it
you're feeling.
was, or so then it gets
Yeah.
buried through, and you're
I'm
like,
good.
what happened here? You never even know
Yeah,
that.
shit, Marvin
But
Gaye.
no, in it.
Oh, it's not
That's the
getting
way
any
we're
better.
The whole, no matter what anyone's gonna do,
By the
it's always
way,
gonna
shout
happen.
out Stevie
Like,
Stone.
people are gonna
Thank
have
you for
trouble
the
with
message.
some of
Thank
them
you
or
for
the
the
other.
invite,
either
VIP plus
relate to
one.
somebody or
It'll
you
probably
don't.
be
That's the
Monty.
weird part. Is like
We've been invited to a concert, by the way.
Weird.
Stevie Stone.
we
I don't know, whenever he's on tour.
what
let me
day
know.
it is and all. That's so
Okay.
fucking
He's part of that
crazy.
strange
It
music
does. It'll
group.
fucking.
There's
Interesting.
people that have
With
different
Tech
personality
Nine.
types in this
You
Yeah.
world.
want to talk about
Oh,
Tech
wow.
Nine again?
And there's
I think
people
we've
through
gone
the
that far.
spectrum.
NDA agreement.
Different fucking person.
Never mind. I'll shut up.
And I see them. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
this is
dude.
crazy.
I
You
know.
are
My heart's
so
still
crazy.
beating
There's
in my
people that
throat.
build whole realities in their mind
Yeah.
about everything.
That's funny.
They expect
And-
all this to happen.
All right, Joe, how old are you?
I am 45.
Shut up,
Hey,
man.
you're old.
What?
How old are you?
Podcast?
I don't know.
Let me shut
He said,
up.
I don't know.
47.
Nice.
She's so
It's a
stupid.
40s crowd.
Hey, everybody thinks I'm 35.
I
Everybody's
was gonna
nice.
say 25
Nobody
with something
thinks
years
that.
experience.
45. Shit.
Depends on
I said
the
45. No, I usually say 25 with the years
Doing
experience.
ages
but
on
I
podcasts,
I got the number in my head right now.
I don't care.
25 with 20 years experience is what I would have
I've
said
lived a
normally.
good life, dude. I'm fucking,
I love
I
my
look
growing
fucking
after
amazing for my
25.
age.
I think you do. Fuck yeah, you do.
Fuck
Shit, look
that.
at your hair, dude.
I've seen some people that I went to
You
high
have
school
hair.
with that I was
God,
like,
gorgeous.
what had happened though?
Honey, I still
Watch
look
grow.
at people that I
And
knew
it blows
10
my
years ago
mind.
and I go,
How
what
you
the fuck
feeling?
happened?
Huh? Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm very
Yeah,
mellow
she's
and
handled
just
it
chill.
well.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I'm professional.
She took
I've been
off-
doing drugs
she
for a
took
really
four-
long time, man.
4 pieces.
I
Huh?
Okay.
love it.
My mom knows all about that because my mom and my grandma watch and
Our
like
neural
religiously, so I've got to like
I
be
guess
careful
I
of
could
what
throw
I say.
away. I don't.
At this point, I've told it myself, and my mom just laughs, and I was like, I fucking knew it was you.
That's how I'm gonna be. That's how I am with my kids now because they tell me shit after they've moved out of my house and they're on a boat in Japan. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right?
Like, whatever happened to that
Right.
damn progress report? He goes, I probably threw it away. I'm like, you don't even know? You didn't even keep it? You didn't even keep it? You didn't even keep the trophy? You were grounded for like months. You lied to me for a month.
That's hilarious.
Found out which kid threw which kid off the truck and broke the other one's ankle. You know, it's like, what?
Yeah.
You got some wild
Where
kids.
are you? They're
forgot-
liars.
I forgot
They're
who the
all
mama
liars.
is.
What?
Yeah.
They're all liars.
Soccer.
All right. Have y'all enjoyed the show so far?
So far.
This is
so
the.
good.
We already did 30 minutes. We're almost
I feel like I
27.
ran 30 minutes.
So no, what we're
That
gonna
was
do
a
is stop it
marathon.
and do it all again. So we'll start smoking
It's
again.
supposed to be slow and steady.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
race.
I think I bring a wild
Do I have
energy.
to do
in.
that?
Next
I
time I'll
got
just
one
sit in
more
the car
30
for a
minutes.
minute.
Just hang out.
We
Poor
love.
Vincent got just drugged here. He was
So
like,
sorry.
dude, I didn't even know what I was
Who
walking
drove
go
you?
to
Who
some
drove
dinner
Vincent
after
here?
Do what?
He's
Who
like
drove
nice.
Vincent
He's
here?
like, this is
Oh,
couldn't
he-
ask for a nicer life.
He ain't been drinking
Chill.
no
You look
beer.
chill.
He's drinking beer. He's
He needs
good.
it.
Yeah, he looks chill.
He doesn't even look like he's breaking a sweat at all.
No, he looks chill. He looks,
And the light's like right
he's like,
on.
he's
like,
got like a nice, you look
Okay,
like
let
got a
me-
nice
let me
buzz
say
going.
something.
My
Let me say something.
I could
Here's
have been
what,
hot
gay.
flash.
here's
I don't
what I
know
normally
now.
do for me. This is
One
my
or the other,
thing.
whatever.
I kind of like to
Where's the
give
monkeys?
compliments to
Where's the
everybody.
flying monkeys?
You too.
Not my circus. Not my monkeys.
I like to give compliments to everybody. I
Sorry.
think Vincent is a cool person. I've been knowing him for a few years.
Thank you, bud.
And man, every time I see him, it's always a good time. We hang out. Jeff knows. We hang out and have a great time. We went to a haunted house 2 weeks ago. Had a
We
great
became
time.
the haunted house.
Yeah.
House with you would be a
We
riot.
took over the haunted house.
I bet you
People
did.
were like, hell, no reason to
We're
stay
not
in.
stepping
We're doing a
on
better
people.
job than us.
See,
Oh, we were
watch
doing
us
it.
get
But
riled
yeah,
up again.
and I like, okay, no gay talk, but anyway, I like it that you call me every once in a while. Nobody ever does that,
It
but I
has
like
nothing to
that.
do with
See how
being
you
gay.
doing,
I
brother?
like
It's
gay
a,
talk.
I
it's
call
a
you
bro,
too.
it's
Is
a
that
bro
gay?
thing.
It is. I
It's a
love
bro
it.
thing. I
I
love
call
it.
you.
Is it a
But
guy
that's
thing?
it's okay.
I
It's,
care
honestly, it's
about
hard for me
people's
to do
well-being.
it. I'll text you in a heartbeat. But I really don't really call people.
I
But if
get
you
it.
call
You told me that, though.
I'll
I
definitely
fucking
answer
call you all the
every
time because I
Yeah,
know
but
it
I'll
bothers
answer
you.
it every single time though.
Not because I know it bothers
I'm
you.
the
I just
same
know
way
you're
with
not the
that.
I just-
person.
Like,
I
I answer,
Nope,
but
I
I'm
need
more
to hear your
text,
voice.
probably.
I
I
just
think
appear
I do the
from-
same thing
That's
like
the
you.
word.
I'll answer
No.
every time.
No, if you call me, I'll pick up the phone and answer it.
Every time.
But every single time. But I won't call and pick up the phone and talk to you.
I think I do that a lot too.
But see, I'll text you because I'm really looking for
I
like
don't.
one
I'm
word
used to verbally
answers.
talking to people.
Yeah.
I think I tend to do
actively
that. I'll
avoid
text a lot
It's been
and then
my
I'll.
career, too.
That's
That's
weird.
part of it.
So
I'm
yeah.
alright.
I never
I
really
love that you
realized it,
always
but
reach
maybe.
out.
It's just
People all the
like, hey,
time.
I want to verbally talk to you. Like,
Same.
But yeah,
Oh, no.
You know,
saying I talk to them, and for the younger generation of kids, I mean, they're sitting there. You know,
Yeah.
I
They don't even
text,
know how to do
I
it.
talk to them like, "Well, did you talk to them or did you text them?"
yeah.
And they're like, "Well, I just text them." I'm like, no, that don't mean that they're gonna be there at 5 o'clock to pick you up
Yeah.
because they looked at your text. I mean, they didn't say
No.
nothing. That's not talking.
you're right. Because I only
That's
call my
But no,
daughter
I'm
and talk to
saying
her.
I
I don't ever
appreciate
text
it.
her.
I really appreciate it because keep
That's
doing
that's
Come on.
unfair to do that to anybody. If I wouldn't even do that to my daughter, that's a true statement.
Jeff
Fact.
has been a cool person. I've been knowing him for a
Good
little
perception, man.
while. He was in the hospital 2-3 weeks ago. You all right? You
Oh,
good?
man.
You keep breathing?
Good,
You
man.
all right?
Breathing.
We need to pump you up some more.
I was like,
Are you in pain?
gonna have that party in the hospital, you know,
I
free
got
Wi-Fi. You know, we'd have a helicopter landing pad, all the parking you want. You know, come on in. You know,
That
I
was
was like,
great.
I was like,
Yes.
text that to him.
Would you go to that?
Yeah, come on, I'm getting bored in here.
Helipad,
That's
helipad.
hilarious.
I
They're
was.
going
I
all the
got
time,
you.
man. And it's
We
like
actually
a
did.
small group of people. Agoraphobia
Helicopter pad,
ranges.
not small group.
I don't know. It sounds like it. Next time. You know.
So if it's wild, she's in.
I want to go on a helicopter ride. Fuck yeah, man. I'm down.
You too now.
I do like to ride a helicopter. I don't think they let me do that though.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So you won't go in a helicopter? You said?
No, I would, but I want to drive it.
Yeah, well,
I
I
used-
I'm not.
No.
No. I used to be.
That's a bad
I used to be-
idea.
Well, see, okay.
There's
Well,
so many
there could be
things.
a Puerto
Rico.
Have you seen like a dashboard of one?
In Puerto Rico,
There's so many fucking
Very
things
Puerto
on
Rico,
there.
I would take the
You would
tourists
lose
down
your
scuba
fucking
diving
mind.
with
I
a
would have a
harpoon gun
disassociation.
There's
to make sure sharks wouldn't kill them or eat them.
Really? Across.
Yeah.
It's
In my
hilarious.
younger years.
Like gadgets.
It is cool.
I also want to
It's
drive a
all
fucking
focus.
Tesla, but you know, I mean.
Oh, I've
that's
driven
probably
one of
not-
those. It was
Was it
fucking.
right?
see,
Okay, wait.
It was pretty
Yeah, you
fun.
went Batmobile. Did you bring a Batmobile?
Do that.
Okay.
Okay, to your
I did
point,
120.
if somebody
I just
took
called
me
it. It was
up,
amazing.
you
Yeah, I know.
got
You
two
should just
controls.
drive
Can I
that.
So
jump
while
out?
they're up, I can control
jump?
one, and then they control the other.
Can we jump out of it?
Good pit.
That would
That's
be.
true.
Have you ever stopped out before?
I don't like
You're
the
not
idea
even
of
allowed to
somebody
freaking hang
getting on
out
my
with
back.
The cell
No.
Yeah,
Say it isn't so.
Let me tell
You have to do it that way the first time, don't you? No matter what.
I know. That's what
I wanna
keeps
show you
people from doing
something.
a lot of
Like, I've already
things.
done it.
No, stop.
I've already done it.
this.
I've done this already.
I jumped out of a moving car.
Damn.
I've seen somebody do that in real life. That's a funny shit.
Well, he was
I
driving.
called the
I had
cops
to
and
get
said
the
it.
fuck
She
away
rolled out.
from him.
Yeah?
Yes, I seen that happen. Fuck, I called the cops and kept going. I had to go to work. Hey, still back there. Yeah, it's like,
It's probably her.
No. I swear, one time I'm driving into my store being bowling, and I'm driving, and this girl just out the back seat jumps out and rolls, right? And then I see her running the opposite way limping, and I'm like,
I don't think I
911? I saw a woman jump from the car and roll, and I didn't stop because she was on the other side of the highway, and I went to work, and I'm like, yeah, you should probably go check on her.
Yeah. Here's the 911 on that. Check that.
That was a lot. But if you
I can tell my boss why.
It wasn't on the highway. No, it wasn't me.
He called me back. Hold on.
This should have been part of the 30 minutes.
I feel bad, like, but I called.
Oh, it's still going.
Is
All
this part
right.
of the 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Are we off?
Okay, I'm finna stop it right now.
I
This is the episode. We're out. It's time to take a break. I need something to drink.
Break. Where are we? Oh, I didn't
Yours
click
is
the
behind me.